Hello. Um. So this week, Clemson finally ends the losing streak at Georgia Tech. Hi, buddy. Phelps here, guys. You want to come into the video? Okay.
I was just standing there.
Huh? Georgia Tech. So, they finally end the losing streak at Georgia Tech this week with a 26-7 victory. Deshaun Watson puts in a 304. Yep, I got my notes. 304-yard passing yard performance. USC lost to Utah 31-27. And TCU beat SMU 33-3. Alabama took care of business. 48-0 over Kent State. Ohio State was off this week. Louisville beat Marshall 59-28. Michigan won 49-10 over Penn State. Highlight of the game, watching the Penn State kicker go down and wreck Michigan punt returner. I mean, like, that's hysterical. Who's number 5? Who's number 5? Oh, gosh. Oh, yeah. That's why they're not there. Houston beat Texas State 64-3. Stanford, after a week off, beats Stanford did not have off last week. A few weeks ago, they played UCLA and won 23-13. Yeah. Wisconsin destroyed Michigan State 30-6. Washington escaped Arizona in overtime 35-28. Texas A&M, as a friend of mine from Scout says, will take the West and the SEC. I do not agree with that. Won 45-24. Georgia gets demolished by Ole Miss. Ole Miss, puts in actually a good performance, gets a big lead, and then keeps that big lead, more importantly for once. With A&M winning 45-24 and Mississippi State winning 45-14. Florida State played South Florida, a very good Group of 5 team from the American Conference. American Conference putting out some good teams as of late, FYI, in case you were wondering. 55-35, Jimbo Fisher was not impressed. Tennessee finally ends that losing streak. They beat Florida 38-28 after a 21-point comeback. Baylor beat Oklahoma State for probably the biggest win this early in the season ever. LSU loses to Auburn, and Les Miles is fired the next day. I'll talk about that in another video on why you would fire Les Miles, but LSU is stupid. Doesn't usually. It sometimes works out better, but it sometimes doesn't. They've been very lucky for the last 17 years. They had probably the two of the best coaches in college football coaching for them. Nick Saban and then obviously Les Miles. Nebraska beat Northwestern 24-13. Now, Iowa State beat San Jose State 41-20. Temple beat Charlotte 48-20. Rutgers lost to Iowa. Virginia Tech beats Eastern Carolina 54-17, ending Eastern Carolina's run of beating 4 or 5 straight ACC teams. I'm doing good like that. Northern Illinois is a team I just picked. I think I picked to win the conference of the year. Yeah, the Mid-American Conference, the MAC. Conference is 0-4 currently. Oh yeah, and one of the biggest upsets of the weekend, I would claim, Duke beat Notre Dame 38-35. Mississippi State beats University of Massachusetts. UNC and Pitt play a close one that could go really be the deciding game in the ACC, the other ACC division. They always have good races. I'll give the ACC that. You get tight good races this year. I mean, it's maybe good, but in both categories having 3. But North Carolina won 37-36. Missouri beat Delaware State 79-0. Vandy gotta win. Oh my God. 31-30 in overtime versus Western Kentucky. Colorado beat Oregon 41-38, so a duck and pull a truck, but can also lose to Colorado. Kentucky beat South Carolina 17-10, and Air Force won 27-20. Navy had a week off, I think. Army also lost this week. But still, this week, if I'm correct, it's Army. Not Air Force, Navy. Both are undefeated currently. This could the winner of this game has won the Commander Trophy 19 years straight. If I'm wrong on any of these facts, my friend will probably tell me, but who cares? Wake Forest beat Indiana. In football, we're talking about, guys. Calm down. No, it sounds like a basketball matchup here. 33-28. So I don't know why I just did this whole video like in the voice like this, but at the end it got really hard to keep up. I just started doing that while before doing this video. Just rolled with it. I do not know what happened, why I started doing that at all. Bye.